The seed for the theater company Persephone has grown into was sown in 1974. Since then, we've had many homes, and we've worked with thousands of artists to entertain hundreds of thousands of audiences with the over 360 shows that have graced our stages. For 50 years,
we've answered your calls.
We've helped you to your seat.
We've built stunning sets.
We've made gorgeous costumes.
We've wowed you.
Made you cry.
And made you laugh.
Made you think.
And dance in your seat.
And we're ready to do it all over again.
Welcome to Persephone Theater's 50th anniversary season. Native Gardens by Karen Zacharias opens the season with a delicate disagreement over a long-standing fence line, which puts the old adage, love thy neighbor, to the test. Hose fights and midnight spy missions ensue as two couples resort to outrageous antics in the pursuit of the garden of their dreams. Native Gardens plays on the main stage September 25th to October 6th. The Invisible, Agents of Ungentlemanly Warfare by Jonathan Christensen. Audience favorite Catalyst Theater is back with a genre-busting mashup of history, film noir, graphic novels, and musical theater. A contemporary portrait of brave women who risked their lives to fight during World War II, only to find themselves betrayed by the very world they believed they were fighting for. The Invisible, Agents of Ungentlemanly Warfare plays on the main stage October 23rd to November 3rd. The Mixolydian by Ashley Cook. In this presentation from Green Thumb Theater, rooted in Anishinaabe and Métis storytelling, a young girl's imaginary friend, a shapeshifter, helps her reconnect with her art, language, and culture after the loss of a loved one. The Mixolydian plays in the backstage November 13th to 17th before heading out on tour to schools throughout the province. Miracle on 34th Street will have you believing Christmas isn't just a day, it's a frame of mind. This heartwarming holiday classic brims with the warmth of the season, with enough Christmas magic for the whole family. Adapted by Caleb Marshall and Aaron Keating from the classic short story by Valentine Davies, Miracle on 34th Street plays on the main stage from December 4th to 22nd. The Adventure of Young Turtle by Essie Grummett with music by Ray Spoon will take audiences on an undersea odyssey. Using music, physical theater, and large-scale puppetry, The Adventure of Young Turtle is a charming quest of finding oneself in unexpected places. A world premiere from Saskatoon's own So Glad Arts, The Adventure of Young Turtle plays in the backstage from March 6th to 9th. 18 Jews Order Chinese Food is a world premiere by Saskatoon's own Jenna Barenbaum. After the death of her beloved husband, Javi, her children, and their children gather to grieve and drive each other crazy. Steeped in Jewish humor and culture, this heartfelt and funny, homegrown story asks what it means to be Jewish in a modern prairie family. 18 Jews Order Chinese Food is a partnership with the Saskatchewan Jewish Arts Festival and will play on the main stage February 5th to 16th. Made in Italy by Farron Timoteo. Exploring generational differences in an immigrant family, Made in Italy is a hilarious celebration of family, food, and the disco inferno. A mostly true story about a kid with the heart of Rocky Balboa and the moves and hair of John Travolta. Made in Italy plays on the main stage March 12th to 23rd. Gazagain Malenki, I Promise You a Forest. From Voyageur Immobile, this immersive theatrical experience uses a drum, cello, and melting ice to create a joyful introduction to live performance for the very young and those with curious hearts. Gazagain Malenki, I Promise You a Forest, is presented in partnership with the Rémy Modern and will play in the backstage May 7th to 11th. $1 Million Quartet by Colin Escott and Floyd Moutreau. This Tony Award-nominated musical is set on December 4th, 1956, when an extraordinary twist of fate brought Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis, Carl Perkins, and Elvis Presley together at Sun Records in Memphis for what would go down as one of the greatest jam sessions in the history of rock and roll. $1 Million Quartet closes the season on the main stage from April 23rd to May 11th. We can't wait to celebrate 50 years of Persephone with you. See you at the theater!